Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm back from vacation. I'm bringing you two basic. Tomorrow we'll make an update of what's gonna happen with the channel and everything. But for today, let's give you a quick video of two more matches. We're playing against Bogles and we're playing against Bant Stoneblade. Yeah, quite the matches. I hope you enjoy them. Sorry I have not been able to post a video every day, but you know, sometimes when you're not at home, it's hard. And yeah. If you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you for tomorrow for more content here at YouTube. Hello everyone and welcome to round 2. I am back. Back home. I've been 10 days away. I've been on vacation. I jumped straight into the league. I didn't warm up, didn't do anything. I'm just feel ready, mate. What can I say? So this time is good. We're on the play. We're against Roxas 13. We're playing Monoring Hardened Scales without Ancient Stirrings. How does that sound? Sounds awesome, right? So, but Hardened Scales are passing. So I'm playing 10 days, but I mean, hopefully I'm still able to do the extremely hard coordination that NTGO requires. Am I scared of the windswept head? I hope everything's working. Oh, we're playing against Bogles of all the people. Bogless, man. How do we beat this? I think we want animation module Llanowar Reborn, make a servo block. No, I think I want to play the Worker and then probably curve out into the Scrapyard Recombiner. Sorry, the Worker, the Hangarback Walker. Playing against Bogles, I haven't played against Bogles in a while, and I'm done. We have 3 Gemrazers, which are probably not the greatest because they're not instant speed. At least we can block it for now. Next time I'm probably going to play the Scrapyard Recombiner, try to sacrifice the Hangarback Walker to get some kind of blockers, but I mean, I don't think Bogles is a good matchup. I lost quite a lot. Like, it was a while with lures, it was really popular, Bogles, because they just could get anything back from the graveyard and had no cost. Protection from creatures, see, so we, you know, they actually didn't. Oh, very interesting play. So they have protection from creatures, so we can't really attack this. Probably Scrapyard Recombiner looking for a Ballista. That's the way to go, I could imagine. Prefer Ballista next turn, right? So I'm just gonna chill like this. Protection from creatures. Why didn't he attack? That's 16, I guess. We're just gonna play this and play Scrapyard Recombiner and try to find a. Next turn we can pump this, look for a Ballista, and put an extra counter on it, which would be pretty nice. I'm not attacking into that. No. Bogles, man. As some of my friends really hate Bogles. I mean, I don't love it, but whatever, you know, like people play what they want to play. But they call like this the rat kids. But this thing has reach now and protection from creatures. And oh, this is a good aura. First strike, vigilance, and lifelink. This is the no comeback aura because this has vigilance, lifelink, and reach now. So this is becoming quite impossible already. We can try. We can still try. They're gonna gain how much? We're gonna be unblocked. Well, holding priority. So we'll go down to 14. Okay, so we can look for a construct. So we can pump. Look for a construct. Extremely tough. Yeah, I think that's the only way, honestly. So we're just gonna. Not really sure when. So I'm gonna sacrifice here. Ballista, I mean, we don't really have an option, right? So I think it's Ballista bust. Then we're gonna play the Llanowar Reborn, and we're gonna play set Ballista. With a counter on the Ballista. And I think a Ravager could maybe do it. We could make a big enough. Just shocking. Wow, they're gonna use all their mana. I'm probably even dead this turn. Bogles sometime. Oh, another one of those. All right, so we are. This is a 9/9 with protection, reach, vigilance, lifelink. +2/+0 and trample. I mean that doesn't matter. One card in hand. Of 9 that flies, vigilant, lifelink, all that stuff. I think Ravager could do it. Maybe. Life. Maybe Ravager can actually. I got 30, but I think Ravager can actually do it. Oh, okay. Now we need to think. So I can play Hangarback Walker and Arcbound Worker. Attack with the 4 Copters. Sacrifice the Worker, put the counters on the Scrapyard Recombiner. Sacrifice the Scrapyard Recombiner with the Arcbound Ravager. Put the counters on the Hangarback. Sacrifice. I think this could be it. I think this could actually be a game. So I need just, yeah, I'm gonna do it, mates. I mean, all in at least like 2 ships passing in the night, right? Nobody cares what the other person is doing pretty much. So I'm just gonna play the Hangarback Walker indeed. So now if I attack with everything, they will probably block here, right? So I'll get 4 damage in. So I'll attack with this 5. I will not attack with the Ballista. I mean, I have not made the counts, but it doesn't matter. Like, I don't have another turn after this one, so I attack. Let's see who they block. We can sacrifice anything, so we can actually. So they block there. That's no problem. So we sacrifice it. We put the modular onto the Hangarback. Yes. They're counter there. They take 4. I think this is a game. Yeah, this is for sure game. So now we sack here, sack here, sack here, sack the other Topter, we sack here, will I be off? No, I think this is enough. Oh yeah, this is enough. How does it feel, Bogles play? I'm not gonna say anything yet because 31-31. Save targets. And I think if I play control, yeah, we beat them. Yes, I feel good about this. Fucking Bogles, man. Sorry. Bogles. Bogles. Xavier was great here. Oh no, I won us the game. Totally won us the game. Bogles, eh? I think Gemrazer, of course, you know. There's an interaction that if you kill, if they have 2 auras and one of them is the, what's it called then, of that aura. But if they have this aura called Daybreak Coronet and they have only 1 other aura attached, you can destroy the other aura and the Daybreak Coronet falls off. That's much easier to do in Nature's Claim. Relic of Progenitus doesn't make any sense. Torpor Orb doesn't make any sense. Dismember can make some sense. Let me explain why. Dismember can kill core Spirit Dancer or something like this that can make them draw cards. I mean, most likely the animation mod just has to go. I mean, this card is extremely slow. And honestly, Throne of Geth is probably too slow as well. I'm bringing these members just for the off chance that there is a target, but I don't even know. Probably put them now, and if I see there's no chance, I'm just gonna bring back the Throne of Geth. I just feel Throne of Geth on the draw. What's the plan? We put it on turn 2 and lose. So no, we have to play 2. And this deck probably is better, like especially if we have Nature's Coins, but we don't. So this deck is probably better against Bogles than traditionally, because we don't have Ancient Strength. Ancient Strength is the kind of deck card in the matchup. You see, we don't, we're there on turn 4 unless we find something to some like far-fetched way of killing him. All right, what is this hand doing? Not much, man. It just keeps 7. So this hand needs a lot. I think we need to mulligan this on the draw, especially. Too slow, maybe. And this one does a bit better. At least we have a turn 1 play that is strong and can set up some kills. Probably keep. And I'm not sure what to. Probably I'm gonna put back the Worker. Don't love it, but I think I love more the other cards. Probably maybe don't even have time for this. Okay, I think I jump. So I mean, we still, of course, didn't draw the Gemrazer, but yeah, a Boggle basically. That's hexproof, so this doesn't do anything. That's why I don't bring a lot of them. But it can be that they play the other guy. It's like basically draws a card every time you play an aura, and it pumps when you have an aura. So I mean, normally they have like 2 in their deck. They could be playing Lurus also. So Dismember could also work in there. So they could play just main phase Lurus, like main deck Lurus, especially post board. So this has protection on creatures. I mean, that's what it is basically. So basically the same idea. I'm gonna play a Hangarback Walker. Do I want to play a Hangarback? I can't even block. I want it because then I can pop it maybe next turn if I draw a line, then play Ravager and pump, or Ballista and pump. They curved out every game, which is really scary. As I said, this is not a good matchup. If they don't have another aura, we could, if we draw Gemrazer, okay. So first strike, lifelink, protection for creatures, nothing we can do. I mean, that's an Inkmoth Nexus. This doesn't fly actually. Okay, so we're going for the Inkmoth kill here. So I'm just gonna play Arcbound Ravager. Pass the turn. If they don't have this doesn't fly. If they don't have they have reach. Okay. That's protection from creatures. So maybe we're even dead here. We could. What gives them reach? This one gives them reach. Probably would destroy one with this protection for creatures. Maybe they have a path also. They have a pump spell. Probably we're gonna block this. For 3. Dire Arbor. Okay. Pretty much Gemrazer or bust. I'll block this. I mean, we could go for a kill for sure with Inkmoth and the Ozolith, but this just has protection from creatures, right? So it will not matter. Like they can block it basically, and it will not, unless there's some weird interaction. It rains. It deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters and plays in form of poison counters. I'm just gonna try, see if they make a mistake. If they block, then whatever. We don't have any other choice. I mean, maybe there is, like, I honestly think they had good hands both games, right? So, I mean, if they actually, for some reason, they block and this dies, I mean, I don't think so, but let's learn, right? So, they block and this dies, we're in decent shape, right? Because these counters will come back here, or we can kill them next turn, so... Let's see. I'm just trying to see if the Inkmoth Nexus has some special interaction with protection from creatures. I don't think so. But... Okay, your worst opponent? No, I'm not gonna pass. I'm gonna pass priority. Oh, they even have the path. Okay. So they have the path. At least we know that. But they could block here. I mean, there's nothing we could have done if we don't go for it like that. I mean, would Throne of Geth do anything more than a Dismember? Like, maybe. I'm afraid they could have Lurus. I'm not afraid, but it could be that they have Lurus, and then Lurus can buy back like a Boggle and then the equipment and Throne of Geth. I just feel like I'll try it like this. I'm just trying it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played against this like in a million years, so what do I know? I feel like that's such a good be good. Blinkmoth Nexus. I don't think we will use it a lot. I guess Blinkmoth Nexus is good against Eldrazi Tron. Oh man, so beautiful. Second, but you're gonna see shit, but sorry. Like raining a lot. Okay. Scenery done. Sorry, you have to skip that part. Okay, I'll say yes. I'll have to play first. And this doesn't do it. I mean, and just doesn't do it. I'm only into 6. I'm only into 6. I can see a world where this hand could work. But I don't know what I'm gonna put back. Maybe the Welding Jar. Could see a world where we play Llanowar Reborn tapped. We play next turn Hardened Scales and Arcbound Worker. The turn after, we hopefully draw something. Play Scrapyard, and then Ravager, Ballista. Haven't been lucky finding those Gemrazers, but going to 5, I mean, I guess I could have gone to 5. Playing a lot. I mean, it's fine. I'm inside. It's beautiful because like super sunny and at the same time extremely rainy. Good combination. I use so much more time than my opponent, but I think honestly, you don't play Bogles for the big brain plays. You mostly play Bogles for the easy game. So yeah, I play Llanowar Reborn, pass, Cavern of Souls, hopefully find a lamp, and we can play Scrapyard Recombiner on 3, then play Arcbound Worker on Arcbound Ravager, yeah, all the good stuff. This deck doesn't have Mimics either, which is sort of bad. Maybe I should move on to 5, but... That Arbor, wow. Imagine we draw Ballista. You can kill this. There. I'm sure if I want to put this counters. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They don't have counter spells. Doesn't matter at all, right? I'll hide it just in case. I must play the Worker first. So we have drawn a Ballista, we could have played the Ballista instead of the Hardened Scales on this. And then we can shoot it down, which would have been pretty funny, I think. At least they didn't start with the bottle turn 1, which is amazing. We could path. No. Oh, yeah. So this is the reason I brought the... You know, guys, the Dismember in. Maybe draw it. That'll be fun. I only have one Dismember, right? Oh, it's a Ballista. Oh. This is sweet. I can play Ballista, move the counters and shoot everything down. I'm just gonna do that now. And then gone. Consecrate Beast. Beast can cost doesn't. So I'm just gonna do and big count. So basically this is a you may draw a card, gets +2/+2 for each jar attached. So yeah, we're gonna just shoot the Dryad Arbor. Llanowar Reborn, man, what a card. Then we attack with the Worker. So yeah. I mean, of course, they can get a bottle down, but basically time walk them 1 turn. You shouldn't go all in, though. I'm gonna attack and play the Scrapyard, I think. Oh, I have Path to Exile. I wonder why he always makes you pay with a Cavern of Souls. Yeah, without land, I think we can. But most likely they have a path to it. They have a path. Yeah. I mean, we're fine with this actually. We have another Scrapyard. Will they put an aura or they will hold path? Auras. Doesn't make sense first. You always have this life. You have the option to sacrifice if needed. I'm not gonna attack with the Ballista because I don't wanna be forced to sacrifice things. I think we have firm control of this game. This works so well with Totem Armor. The attack creature will destroy instead remove all damage from it and destroy this aura. Until they attack. Another Scrapyard. I think at this point I'm just gonna sacrifice the Worker. Put the counters over the Ballista. Oh. Just could have looked for a Worker, but This is kind of like oversized worker, right? So. Press here. Put the model over the ballista. So if this connects, it's GG. 2 cards in hand. Could be 2 paths to exile. Oh, I'm getting shiny. I'm gonna turn on. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. Shit. Fix that. They have a path to exile on the ballista. They could have they could have another path to exile. That would be the only worry I have. I'm gonna shoot them for 1, 2, another one. Hang on a second. We have enough mana. That doesn't resolve. Modular fizzles. I mean, we have lethal right now, but I don't want to, lose to the path, and we still have 20. So there's no reason to just go all in on it. If they have a path, they have a path. They have a 1/1. They have a 1/1. And 1 card in hand. So like, there's no need to rush. And then just. I mean, if you can play around it, right? And we could. So nice, we played Bogles. Yay! Alright, this was round 2, and I'll see you for round 3. Alright, welcome to round 3. We're playing against Antonio 0-0. And we're on the play. We're playing Hardened Scales. Construct Tribal, as I like to call it. This hand's pretty good. Just gonna keep it. Just beat Bogles, which feels good, man. Bogles is not a deck we beat a lot. I really like that first. I'll give the Welding Jar in hand. Just keep. Not revealing unnecessary information. Force of Negation. Okay, we're playing against Bant or Simic Reclamation or something. Alright. So, last turn. Force of Negation, what a card then. 3 counter spell. 0 cost. I'm gonna play the Throne of Geth. May I have enough force? No. I don't think there will be. Next time I can play Hangarback, and if I can just wait and stuff. They could have a nice Cuddle here. Or counters. I don't want to play. I don't play animation. I'm drawing a line. It's kind of bad. I'm just gonna play a Hangarback. If they have a counter spell, they have a counter spell. I like this better. So we're playing against Simic Reclamation most likely, which is poised to take the position of Bant now as the control deck of choice. And it's quite the deck, yeah. Quite boring. It's more boring than Bant. So hit up the second one, hopefully. Okay, can try to get a poison counter. Maybe they don't have another Icewind. And if not, they can always. Give them a poison counter. Something I've been changing a bit from my usual playstyle against this kind of decks. Getting an early poison counter can go a long way. Should we draw another land? Yeah. It's gonna go for the Inkmoth. You can always sacrifice them to trade wall. Seems like they missed the land drops. Trying to resolve a creature and getting a counter is not the way to. They play a ton of counter spells this deck, so I like it like this. 3 poison counters. Animation model can put... Oh, it's Bant, actually. We don't have... Lord of Feast and Famine. Not sure if I want to sacrifice this. Not doing much, I think. I'll probably fight them. It's one turn faster. The Pathas. You can proliferate. They have a path. I think I will sacrifice and proliferate. Or should I just get that line? Next turn we get Inkmoth and Ozolith. 6 counters of poison in there. And this can give them... And they need to kill us fast. Because this can actually just, in 4 turns, kill them, basically. They have Ice Fin Coddle. Okay, I mean, this is a different strategy I've been employing before, but it's really working, right? I mean, they can equip this. We'll just disguise Scrapyard Recombiner. Do I should play it. No. End of turn, I'm gonna sacrifice. So we can, unless they can bounce it or steal it or something. We can sacrifice here, next turn put a poison counter with animation model and proliferate the last card. What a way to play the game. So this is kind of the Bant Stoneblade. What did they play? Did they play wood? That would be crazy. Third time Raveler. I mean, if they don't bounce, it's the... Now the question is, I think I'm not even gonna... This is great because this can block. They have the counters, so we're one poison away. Not much we can do this. Probably gonna block these just to keep my life total high. But it could be that they play Breeding Pool, they could just equip this. They could have the Fairy here of the main area. Can bounce it. Non-land permanent, okay, so they can actually. Oh, should have made it. Oof. Should have made a serve. Not sure which one to. Is it the bounce another land? And just play it. Yeah, I should make a servo, of course, there to block. And poison? Easy. Not easy, okay, we're playing against Stoneblade. Gemrazer is pretty good against them. Do they play Snapcast or something like that? There must be a lot of versions. They probably play Snap. That was playing Bant Snowblade, so it was like actual Bant. I saw a deck before playing that. Short Welding Snake. Don't seem to be playing Snapcast. They play Ura though. Up Path, Stormforge Mystic, Mana Leaks, Armies' Charm, Forces. I'm looking at this deck list. So some Planeswalkers, Icewind Coddles, Uros, one Supreme Verdict. I mean, this is just a list from Bluch, but he probably took a pretty standard list. Ether Gas, Celestial Purge, Dovin's Veto. None of these really matters, only Supreme Verdict and some Resurrection. The only graveyard thing they have, they also have Mystic Center. Maybe I bring in some red. I need to think, what do I bring? Okay, Relics, I mean Welding Jar, they only have really two destruction spells. Probably won all the animation modules, probably won all the Veils. They don't play that many, they close it. They don't play that many counter spells. They play 4 counter spells. I think Bale is probably crap here. Matchup. But you think it's great and then it's not. Dismember is great, and Mayor Relics are great. I'm just gonna think what is not that. Probably Worker is not the best. Probably we don't need all 4 Gemrazers. Probably like Throne of Geth is good, Scrapyard. Probably can get one Scrapyard just because it's a bit awkward sometimes to cast against Mana League and stuff. Relic just it's really Relic is really just for okay. I need to hurry up a bit. So I'm gonna cut a land. So many lands. Huh. I'm gonna cut another scrap. Just feel a Scrapyard is against path. Ugh. Yours Orbit is great, but if not, let's see. Dismember is good against Stormforge. It's alright. We have Cavern of Souls, which is pretty good. Like we don't need Veil of Summer when we have Cavern. It doesn't matter. I'll keep this hand. Not a super impressive hand, but okay. An okay hand. And we could draw a 1-drop. We don't. We're just gonna play Llanowar Reborn tapped. That's the turn. Thinking whether I want to play the Throne of Geth or the Hangarback next turn, and Throne of Geth looks extremely promising, honestly. The shock. Okay, we are opting. We must be desperate for lands. When I see play like this, it's not a spell you're looking for, right? It must be a land. Right? I mean, this is my, if I was a player, I would not. So here, on 2 mana, they only have mana leak and Ceremonious Rejection, we should be afraid of. I think Throne of Geth looks like a nice pickup. I'm gonna get down. Do they play Field of Ruin? I'm gonna play the Throne of Geth. If they have a mana leak, so be it. We'll have it later on anyway. So maybe the Icewind Coil allows in the end of turn. If they look for they cannot look for a forest, so they need to look for a breeding pool. Wow. A lot of damage to be taken. Maybe they Uro us next this turn, so they have Icewind. No snow cover permanents, which is funny. So yeah, that's the turn here. Next turn we have Hangarback. With Cavern of Souls, so we're gonna take 1 damage here, but it's okay. Not passing priority because it could be that they try to do something to this. So I'm gonna name Construct actually. With this one, I'm probably gonna name this with the other one, right? So I'm just gonna go green here. No, it's not counterable. They could path it. They could path it. Oh, another Icewind. Guess they're looking for the path. They're pathing. Do I like land? I have a lot of land. Do I like land or do I like top tier? I feel like top tier actually. We have so many lands already. We have 4 lands in here. So let's sacrifice here. Top tier. Probably the graph goes in before I proliferate, so I'm gonna have to say yes, but no. Okay, this not the most strongest turn on my part, but we can trade with one of these. Could also got another land, but just without animation module. Could also maybe should have graphed. I just think that yeah. Now they have Death Touch because I have 2. That's a Jace. They are brainstorming. If they attack with both, I am. This has a secret mode that can pump an Inkmoth. So. Should wait. If I don't trade, I can pump it. I can make an Inkmoth. For that, I can use an Inkmoth attack. Kind of like not great, but yeah, hasn't been a series of great circles. Ravager. Play this name beast. They have no counter. Doesn't have that. Do we want to play a second Throne of Geth? 13, so actually, it almost doesn't matter. I guess Inkmoth could threaten kill next turn. Gonna have to play with. Move one, and then I'm not sure if I want to. If I attack here, they trade, I guess, which is almost fine. I don't really care. I have 3 more lands. You could actually, if they don't block, they actually could lose Jace. So sure they will block, yeah. Kind of trying to set up an Inkmoth kill point. Or a proliferate kill. They have 2 thrones, so keep fetching. They could Teferi, I guess. They don't play on many Teferis, they play only 1. Mystic Sanctuary. I guess they get Path back. I guess that's a good reason to put the Relic of Progenitus in. They draw it. I guess we just take the land this time around. Again, I don't know. I don't really love how I played this. They could have a 3rd Icewind Coddle, would you be like? Up to you. More land. I'm gonna play the Inkmoth Nexus. The Blinkmoth Nexus. I'm gonna try to go for the Inkmoth kill again. Could pound this. Or I could play a second Throne of Geth. Now they have a path. They cannot have path. Oh, not used to them having problems with the banner. Okay, so now they have a clock. A lot of lands. That's the problem with 24 lands. I don't think Nurturing Pylon could make sense, right, in this deck. And they're drawing a ton of cards, 8 cards. Uro kills us fast. Relic of Progenitus is probably the best draw in our deck right now. Maybe they could actually just play the Uro right now. You have another green source. Oh, they could go for the Inkmoth. But actually, if they go for the Inkmoth, I can sacrifice it to Throne of Geth. More lands. Well, I guess that's happened when you play 24 of them. I want them to use a Field of Ruin on this and then sacrifice it to the... I could try to pump. I'll play the land, no? Now they will. Great. Well. Oh wow, they have Gemrazer. Great, it happens. I don't know how, I mean, this is so many lands we drew. We already have 2 lands in the graveyard, and they can Uro. If they have Cryptic, they can kind of lock us out of the game. Seems like Relic of Progenitus is a good idea. I'm gonna be thinking a bit about the sideboard. I think Relic is a good idea. Gemrazer, I mean, neither Dismember or Gemrazer seem too important. Other relics and animation mode may even avail of Summer. They could play playing Armistice Charm. That's a blow up. Yeah, we need the relics, we need the relics. And think I could still win. I mean, I must start drawing some threats. Right? I mean, must be here. Can I have Cryptic mana? I mean, I have not much to do with my mana. Enough mana, I have a lot. I'm gonna try to... I mean... This is a blocker that we don't get. I've seen unable to draw anything that are no lands. We have drawn 1, 2, 3, 5, like lands. I mean, I would love not to go for this kind of kill, but it looks like that's the only thing we're drawing. Only one Hangarback Walker that got pathed, and the rest was just land. Oops. Still working. Webcam spying on you. Recording myself. I mean, they will kill us faster than we can kill them, for sure. Yeah, I don't think we're winning these unless something extravagant happens. Like, oh, that 4 poison. I mean, we could block with this guy. Also drawing a animation mark. Yeah, why not? We can block and sack all this good stuff. I'm gonna play one of the current name beasts. What did they get? Sword, Feast, and Famine. So yeah, we block. We try to bounce it, path it, whatever. could just ban. You could just bounce the Mystic Sanctuary and yeah, we're gonna die too soon, right, for this to be effective. I'm gonna concede now before the game goes on too long. This is not, we're not gonna win this. They stuck Jason 4 and they just drew 3 cards to return. Gemrazer, not gonna happen. I think relics are good. Probably gonna bring in the worker. I'm not sure. Is a Bale worth it? I mean, our creatures are immune to it. But maybe one. I'm gonna cut one Throne. But I don't even know if Dismember is that good. Yeah, I can kill Stormforge. Probably on the draw is good, but I think I like it more like this. Like more threats, animation module, one less Throne. A Bale can, if they start doing the cryptic things, we can stop them. I don't know, more Bales seems kind of bad. I'm gonna play in 2 Bales. We have a lot of lands, so Bale is, we almost always have mana for Bale. And it's not so much for countering, it's much for like bouncing on tapping and stuff. So this hand is fine, has Inkmoth, has Worker, has the Hardened Scales. I mean, I'm pretty sure maybe take out the Force of Negation, I don't know. Giving 7, we're starting with the Hardened Scales. If they force it for 1 and shock, okay, that's probably an indication of a path to exile, right? So I would rather run a worker into a path to exile, so I'm just gonna play it. Play a worker. And play the Inkmoth. If they don't path, then they probably don't. If we play the Inkmoth, we can put the counters. I know you can't path, so if they path us, they ramp us basically. Really opt. So we can. They could have mana leak here. I would really love to draw a Cavern of Souls here. Or a Bale. Both would be nice. Worker. They cannot Ice Fan Coddle us. I'm just gonna attack first. Then I'm gonna play the Ballista. Maybe they will path this. No. Play the Inkmoth. Get a second worker down. And if they somehow decide to tap out, like playing Stoneforge Mystic or Uro maybe, still kind of nice from Coddleus. We have a kill here. So let's see if they Artemis' Charm, for example, and they counter 1 Ravager. Then we can probably play the other Ravager. Grab, that's a 4/4. Stack, that's a 6/6. Workers goes there, that's an 8/8/9/9. Stack over here, no. That's attack. I'm afraid of the Supreme Verdict. I think it's gonna leave it like that, man. Maybe I should have been aggressive with the Blinkmoth or the Inkmoth. But I don't want to run into either Counterspell or Supreme Verdict. And if they Artemis' Charm and draw 2 cards, not the end of the world. So they had it. They don't play that many counter spells, as I said before. Maybe I should have been a bit more aggressive, and they could steal a card with this, so yeah. Maybe if they chase now, they're dead. That's what I'm wanting them to do, chase. Even chase bounce, they're dead. But maybe I should have been more aggressive with the, at least with the Blink. I don't know, we just played the Blinkmoth, right, Master? Maybe just be a bit more aggressive with the Inkmoth, but it had a path. Kind of bad. So this is pretty crucial turn. I mean, let's see what they do. Stormforge Mystic. They look for something. Battle Call. They have some kind of interaction here. So let's make them same math again. So if I play this and they mana leak it, so if I play the Ravager and they mana leak it, and I play the second Ravager, graft onto it, that's gonna be a 4/4. Then I attack with both workers. They attack with both workers, right? Blocks 1. So it's gonna be a 4/4. Attack here is gonna be a 6/6. 9 counters. 9 counters move here. That's 10 counters. That's 12, right? Am I counting this right? So this is a 4/4. Stacks here is a 6/6. 9 counters move. So 6/6 and 2 counters going to the 9. Then going to the other guy, it's gonna be 10, right? So I think that's what I'm gonna go for. If not, I'm gonna play both Ravager. It could be. Okay, since they're doing this, oh shit, totally drafted. That was fat. That was too fast. Then in that case, I'm gonna reserve this. I'm not gonna pull the trigger. You know what? I think I'm gonna just let die and get one more land. Counters matter, but I need one more land. So they have it back. Inserts. So they can get a Battle School. They have Battle School plus 6 cards, right? So they have almost everything. No, it's fine not to have. Thinking about it now. I mean, they could the Fairy and still have enough to mana leak. Oh, work. Okay. A way to win as well. I'm just gonna play the Ravager out. Should I play an animation model first? And play later. So they can have Armistice Charm, but they don't play that many. Oh, Cavern of Souls would have been so great this game. They have Cryptic Command. Tap all creatures your opponent controls. I'll go in with one more Inkmoth, but I think making servos is kind of nice. We could super embed it, right? Shield. I have 5 minutes, so I gotta play a bit faster. No. Not a land. I can look for Mystic Sanctuary. I didn't find real relics there. Right. Look for Cryptic. They have Cryptic on top, so they can opt and Cryptic. Attack with everything. They get 4 life. Right? They get 4 life. And I can put counters. If they don't. I have another Cryptic on top. Can still get in with this. I have 3 minutes, so I gotta. Yeah, Mana Leak. Five life. Man, this game. Have Cryptic. Three-time Raveler. So I have just enough mana for Cryptic command. So if I attack, they have, let's say they tap us. So go to combat, they block here. Then I pump here, that's 4, 6, 7. They gain 4, so they go up to 13. They have 13, and then they take 7 and go down to 5. They counter draw. I mean tap draw. So counter draw. Tapped out. Okay. Ring. Very Uro. Uro, man. They don't really have double green. Oh, they can have double green. Uro, what a card. Two cards in hand. I'll gladly block. They attack with everything. They gain 4, they go to 16, but they take. So attack with everything. Take 6, 7, they gain 4. Going for it. I should have played the relic first, but something that sacrifices would be nice. I'm just gonna blow it up now. I made this third one. They're obviously just trying to run me out of time. When I play with relaxed like this, I kind of always lose these matches. I need to be much more focused. They block here, I'm gonna pump. Too little time, I think, guys. Too little time. I darted around too much. And we can still win, I guess. Play. We lost. Okay, sadly we didn't have time to finish this game. And I made some bad decisions based on that, I think. I mean, here, of course, I will look for a Ballista. And I don't know what I'm... I clicked it, but... Ew. Of course, it bound. Okay, it bound. No. No. Alright, that was it for round 3. I'll see you tomorrow for round 4.